Where are you running?
He's catching up.
That maniac's catching up. Damn, he can use space powers too. Human, leave some room. We'll meet again someday. Are you really gonna kill us all? Aliens deserve to die. Fuck, he's insane. He's a total maniac. Ranji, split up. As long as we reach Black Rock City, we'll be safe. Black Rock City. After the alien invasion, they set up lots of bases on Earth, including cities guarded by several martial saints. So this is an alien stronghold. Then I'll take it back myself. Humanity's first lost city. Idiots, you think beating the two of us back means you can challenge Black Rock City? Great Saint Yanshin has been a late-stage martial saint for years. Once we get back to the city, that human is dead for sure. Great Saint Yanshin, save me. Yanshin, this kid is a new human prodigy. He's only a martial king, yet he can fight martial saints without fear. We must kill him now, or he'll become a major threat. Two martial saints chased back home by one human aunt. What a disgrace. Aliens are better off in groups. Makes them more fun to kill. HMPH, so you're just forcing yourself to run. Wait, what's that in the sky? Indestructible art, muscle boost, giant spirit tyrant fist. Activate. Not enough. Still not big enough. Get bigger. What's that? The sky's gone dark. Too slow. It's falling too slow. Electromagnetism spin. Light powers. Speed it up hard. 100-fold gravity. Boost it! Crush them. Gamu, what the fuck did you bring? Back here? Holy shit, what is that? Damn, our home's been hit. We're holding back the human martial saints here. And our base got wiped out. Perfect chance. Retreat. Our home's gone. Why the fuck are we still fighting? The martial saints are running. Something happened at Black Rock City. Kill. Kill. Hell yeah! Letting all my power out at once feels unbelievably good. Every cell in my body is shaking with thrill. Those alien martial saints should be dead, right? It didn't even break under that power. Nice. Recorded? Record. Luchan, Luchan, you little bastard. If you're alive, say something. Why'd a martial king like you play hero? If you died, how could I? I'm alive. Oh man, that's a little weird. I knew you were tough, kid. Good. You're okay. Are you crying? Bullshit. The wind got in my eyes. With an elder at home, you've got a treasure. We haven't known each other long, but this old guy's kinda cute now. What the hell happened? What was that just now? We'll talk when we're back. It's those three alien martial saints. Why are they here? Lu Chun, stay put. When I hold them off, find your chance and run. Don't look back. You're only a half saint. Don't play hero. Stay behind me. I'll handle these three trash bags. Since I entered martial arts, I've always stood in front of others. But today a martial king kid is protecting me, a half saint. Does that make any sense? That's a space power. Where's Black Rock City? Where did that huge Black Rock City go? What happened here? Damn, my 300 concubines were in Black Rock City. Human Ann, tell me. What happened here? Where's Black Rock City? Where did Black Rock City go? You three remnants will find out soon. How dare you? A mere martial king acts this cocky. Once I catch you. Fuck, something's off with this human. Run. Can you run? If you don't die in 3 moves, I'll admit defeat. Grandpa, don't kill me. I'll surrender to humanity. Spare my life. A member of an alien race. And you're calling me Grandpa just to beg? But you're too ugly. No deal. Fuck, I'm the best looking one in my race. He's fucking strong. Space, light, and electric powers. Plus strength to kill martial saints like dogs. Is this kid really human? What are you standing around for? Let's go. Time to head back. Lu Chun, how did you do that? Do what? Kill 3 martial saints. Nothing. I'm just a little stronger. A little faster. And have a few powers. That's all. You could do it too. I could do it too? I'm old, not stupid. How strong do you have to be to smack martial saints into bloody mist like flies? Oh right, principal. I took down an alien city while I was at it. Should we send people to take it over? Where's the city? I don't see it. Right here. Under this block of indestructible refined gold. All humanity's strategic reserves of indestructible refined gold don't even add up to 10 cubic meters. This whole block is enough to give humanity all the indestructible gold crystals it needs. Where'd this indestructible gold crystal come from? It fell from the sky. I'm already at the top of humanity's power scale. Even if they find out something, I can come clean. Lu Chun, are you even human? Are you questioning my species? Hey, I'm kidding. You look human, but what you do isn't human. No, I mean, you look human, but no human could do what you do. How do I put this? You know what I mean. Come on, let's go. Let's get back to Magic City now. The longer we wait, the more could go wrong. Such a huge block of indestructible refined gold. If another race spots it, it'll be trouble. Captain, are we still cleaning this up? Let's plant some flowers. Lord Lee, these are the final stats from this battle. The Eastern Battlefield. A peak martial king killed tens of thousands of aliens in seconds, then drove off 2 alien martial saints alone. Are you fucking treating me like an idiot? Which Great Clan's kid is this? Who cooked the books right under my nose? Why didn't they just write that he killed all 5 alien martial saints? Investigate. Find out who he is now. I'll personally straighten out his attitude. Dad, this report is real. Holy shit, it's real? Absolutely. Everyone on the eastern wall saw it. Where is he now? I want to meet him myself. He went after those 2 alien martial saints. He hasn't come back yet. Hang Zhuang, you're my daughter. You've never lied since you were little. Why are you going along with this nonsense now? A martial king, going after martial saints? Captain, General Lu Chan is back. General Lu Chan? Who's that? Reporting, City Lord. He's a general sent from the capital as backup.
He's only a peak martial king, but...
General Lu Chan, you got a shady background? You dare fake things on my turf. Today I'll strip you bare. General Lu Chan. General Lu Chan. General, you're my idol. Can I get your autograph? Sure, kid. It's only been a short while, and you're already Shanghai's biggest idol. General, what happened to those 2 fleeing alien martial saints? Were you hurt? I casually killed those 2 martial saints. Oh, and while I was chasing them, I also wiped out an alien city. Send people to take it over. Big words. A martial king killed martial saints and took an alien city? Why not say you can? Pluck down the sun and kick it like a ball. City Lord Li. Li Qingshan, don't make me slap you while I'm in such a good mood. Holy shit, Brother Zhou Zhuan. What are you doing here? I came all the way from Kyoto to back you up. And now you're talking to my student like that? Want a lesson in my martial virtue? This kid is your student? Of course. Can't you see the Kyoto Martial University uniform? Even if he's a Kyoto Martial University student, he still has to follow the rules. I can't control him in Kyoto. But in Shanghai, he follows Shanghai's rules. What did I do? You're a martial king. You claim to kill tens of thousands of aliens in seconds. And kill 2 alien martial saints. Who'd believe that? You're clearly faking your battle record. Oh, that? Lu Chen! Did you hear that? He doesn't believe you can kill martial saints. I'm dying. What's so funny? Words are cheap. Show some proof if you can. Go easy on him. Beat him up. Just don't kill him. Let him see. Fine. Doesn't Shanghai have a wartime recording system? Do I really have to show off in person? Let's see what makes you talk so big. Holy shit, they're fighting. General Lu Chan is challenging City Lord Li. This is insane. A martial king versus a peak martial venerable. Keep it down. Did you forget? General Lu Chan casually one-shotted an alien martial venerable. Fight! Fight! I want to see blood everywhere. The wall is too narrow. Let's go outside. No need for that. City Lord D, if you can lift this, I'll let you do whatever you want with me. You're looking down on me. It's just condensed blood energy. How heavy can it be? No, I think highly of you already. Even a martial saint would struggle to lift this. It's not that heavy. About 10 million tons. What a bluff. If you want me to lift it, then hurry up. Quit stalling. Let's go. Come on. Fuck. It's too heavy. This is power on a whole different level. What the fuck is this monster? Whose blood energy could condense into over 10 million tons? Dad, what's wrong? Honey, hurry. My arthritis flared up from playing basketball. Dad, can a peak martial venerable get arthritis? Can't your old man have congenital arthritis? You can't even lift a ball. Li Pingshen, you're such a joke. Zhou Xuan, lift it if you've got what it takes. If you can lift it, I'll call you Dad. It's not that I can't lift it. I just don't want to be your dad. You've gone too far. Too far? General Lu Chun, when you chased those two alien martial saints, you weren't hurt, right? No, they were just trash. I took care of them easily.
He easily killed 2 martial saints.
Enough arguing. I almost forgot the real issue. Hurry and send people to take over that alien city we captured. You really captured an alien city? What do I gain by lying to you? Could it be Black Rock City, the closest city to Shanghai? Black City, White City, whatever. Those alien martial saints mentioned it before. That city's called Black Rock City. Impossible. Black Rock City has a huge alien population. Not to mention a late-stage alien martial saint guarding it. Quit dragging your feet. If I say take it over, go take it over. This is too important. Until we're sure it's completely safe, I won't recklessly send any soldier to die. Besides, Marshal the Zhenggui and 2 others already went to investigate. We'll wait until they return. The 3 martial saints are back. Marshal, what did you find? What exactly was that phenomenon? We checked the direction where the beam landed. It was Black Rock City. But Black Rock City is completely gone now. Only a bottomless crater remains. And at the center of that crater, we found a piece of indestructible golden iron nearly 30 miles wide. You really took Black Rock City. No more hiding it. I'll come clean. Lu Chun wiped out Black Rock City all by himself. Every alien in the city, including those alien martial saints, is dead. Young man, you destroyed Black Rock City and killed several alien martial saints. Did you really do it alone? If so, can you prove it? Here we go, another doubter. Lu Chun, come up here. Show them hard what their worldview's worth. They doubt me, I prove it. Then they doubt me again, and I prove it again. What a pain. Later, I need the Research Institute to make a device that can record martial saint battles. Fine, a quick test will do. Open a gap, please. I'm heading out. General Lu Chun, are you showing your power in public? Young friend, since you wish to show your strength, why not let me be your opponent? Sure. Old Joe, do you think Lu Chun can do it? That's a martial saint. Can he? Let me put it this way. If Shen Shan doesn't piss himself later, I'll say he's got a long foreskin. Young friend, give it everything you've got. I'll stand right here without moving. Great clans create gods by exaggerating records and hyping up talent. I became a martial saint before 150. I'm destined to become a martial god. Not move? You're the second person to say that to me. Since you asked for it, I'll grant your wish. Catch this. blood energy turns to ice. It's condensed into stone to this degree. Your talent is impressive, but that alone is far from enough. Light and lightning dual powers. No, 3 powers. He has space powers too. Holy shit. Too fast. That sword makes no sense. It crossed space and appeared right before me. In that instant, I didn't feel a sword, but a neutron star brushing past my scalp. So, want another round? Oh, Brother Lou, listen to yourself. We're all brothers here. It was just a spar, so we stop at the right point. Please put away that peerless sword of yours. Don't wear yourself out. Brother Lou, may I ask something? How heavy is that sword? Not too heavy. Just around 1.1 trillion tons. Oh, 1 trillion tons? And he swings it around one-handed. Is he even human? Compared to Lu Chun, I'm nothing. One sword shatters a martial saint's soul. Brother Lou, I'm an honest man. Good poem, good poem. Everyone today, after days of defending Shanghai, we won. We won. We held it. We wiped out 300,000 alien troops in this battle and cleared out every enemy on all sides. Beyond that, we killed several alien martial saints and took the first city occupied by aliens. Since the alien invasion, this is the first time we've taken back our land from them. Which great figure did it? This victory came from everyone's bloody fight. But this battle has one greatest hero. Please welcome General Lu Chun. With everyone staring at me, I'm still a little nervous.
Excited.
General Lu Chun, Lu Chun. General Lu Chun. General Lu Chun, Lu Chun. General Lu Chun. General Lu Chun. Lu Chun, even though you're only at the peak of the martial king realm, I know very well. Your power has already reached, and even surpassed the martial saint realm. After the 3 of us discussed it, the military council unanimously approved, officially awarding you the Human Marshal's Medal. With this medal, you may freely access over 90% of humanity's classified files and control over 90% of humanity's resources. You also have the right to mobilize any troops during wartime. From this day forward, you are humanity's 13th Marshal and one of humanity's strongest pillars. Thanks. Just started college and already graduated. A speed run through college. Now, a Marshal. Honestly, with your combat power, 1 Marshal's medal is still selling you short. It's no big deal. It looks pretty cool. Marshal Lu Chen, won't you share a few words? Like how you became so strong. As for how I got this strong, besides my own hard work, I also owe a lot to other people's help. First, I'd like to thank my alma mater, Kyoto Martial University. Even though they barely trained me, they still deserve a lot of credit. Next, I'd like to thank my principal. And finally, my friends. Hey, don't leave so fast. The battle record review and file update will take at least 2 or 3 days. Why not stay in Magic City for a couple of days and look around? I'll go back to Kyoto with you then. Damn, if he goes back alone and tells Mo Changsheng everything. Where will I put this old face of mine? I have to stall him for a few days. I need an excuse. Sure. since I'm free anyway. Why don't I take care of all the alien cities around here? Sure, but you'll need to go talk to that guy Li Tiankang first. It's his territory, after all. Fine. Take me to meet your father. Well, wait, that fast? I haven't prepared anything yet. Isn't meeting the parents a little sudden? Will your father agree? What do you need to prepare? I'm meeting your dad, not you. All right. Then follow me. Your family can't really be this strapped, can they? My father has been honest and incorruptible his whole life. After serving in office for decades, he's never accepted a bribe or taken a single penny of public money.
I'm kidding.
My mother just thinks a huge mansion feels too empty and uncomfortable. A small house like this feels warmer, and it's easier to clean. You should have said so. I thought your family had 200 million hidden in the walls, too. Is 200 million really that much? My baby girl is home. Perfect timing. Dinner's ready. Your dad looks so young. Lu Chen, what are you doing at my house? I need to discuss something with you. Couldn't you say it at the office tomorrow? Did you really have to follow me home? I'm here about something that concerns humanity's entire future. Without humanity as one big family, how can we have peaceful little homes? Silly Lord Li, you wouldn't want future generations to condemn you for letting personal feelings get in the way, would you? Dad, Marshal Lu came all this way because it must be something important. Please stop being difficult. Great, my little girl is already taking his side. They've only known each other a few days, and she's already siding with her boyfriend. All right. Come on in. Marshal Lu Chen, what brings you here? No need to be so formal. Just call me Lu Jen, ma'am. An 18-year-old freshman at the Emperor tier, strong enough to crush martial saints, and the youngest marshal in human history. The word genius doesn't even begin to describe him. He's a natural-born dragon among men. So, do you have a girlfriend? Mom. Lu Chen. Oh, Li, why are you shouting? You'll scare the kid. If I scare him, one sword strike could scatter me to the winds. I'd be lucky not to be scared to death by him. Ma'am, I'm here to discuss something important with City Lord Li. Go ahead. What is it? It's nothing major. I figured that since I'm free in Magic City these next few days, I might as well take care of all the alien cities around Magic City. Wipe out every alien city nearby. What's the problem? There's a huge problem. Let me ask you this. You know, humanity and the alien races have fought for centuries. Why is it that only today have we finally taken our first major city from them? Because humanity isn't strong enough, right? But that's not the whole story. Lack of strength is only the surface reason. The core reason is that on Earth today, one move affects everything. Destroying Black Rock City won't provoke much of a reaction from the aliens. But if we take down several alien cities in quick succession, we could end up attracting a massive coordinated response from the alien races. Have you noticed that humanity and the aliens have fought for centuries, yet the strength of their top fighters has stayed in a strange balance? Has it? You never went to college, did you? Because every race, including humanity, is actually waiting. Waiting for what? For the first martial emperor to be born. Above the martial saint realm is the martial emperor realm. Once any race gives birth to a martial emperor, the current balance will collapse instantly. So this is basically raising venomous insects in a jar. Exactly, that's what it is. But to this day, we still don't know who is behind the scenes, pulling the strings. And that's precisely why humanity's leadership is now split into two factions. One is the conservative faction, led by Marshal Saint Shou Q. They advocate recovery and rebuilding, keeping our heads down and growing, while building up our strength, until humanity produces its first martial emperor, then striking with overwhelming force. The other is the radical faction, led by Marshal Saint Kang Lam. They advocate striking first, allying with some alien races, suppressing others, seizing their resources, and using war to fuel war. Now that you're a marshal, it won't be long before both factions try to recruit you. Which faction are you planning to join? Which faction are you in, City Lord Lee? The conservative faction. Then I guess I'm conservative too. But I think both the conservatives and the radicals are too conservative. In my view, every alien race should be wiped out. Good news, Lu Chun is a conservative. Bad news, this conservative is more radical than the radicals. What kind of conservative is he? He's an extinction faction all by himself. You're worried about one thing, aren't you? That wiping out several alien cities in a short time will alert the other races and make them join forces. In that case, we simply won't let them find out, as long as we're the ones who do it. What are you planning? I can guarantee it. In an instant, I can wipe out every alien race member in a city of theirs. Leave no survivors. Old Lee, are you really willing to spend your life being trampled by those bastards? Don't you want to hear those alien races wail in sweet despair? Why does this kid sound like some psycho villain? But every word he says hits me right in the gut. Am I willing? How could I be? Humans and alien races have fought bloody wars for centuries. Generation after generation of warriors built this great wall with flesh and blood. Comrades I knew turned, one by one, and leaped off the wall without a second thought. I've guarded Demon City all these years. I've seen too many comrades die in battle. Who wouldn't want to draw their sword first and wipe out a whole race so they know the pain of losing their homes and families? Now, the chance is right before us. Fine, let's do it. In that case, let me tell you my plan. After we wipe out the city, we'll quickly fake the scene and pin it on another race. Damn it, I hope they start fighting each other. Tomorrow I'll put together an elite squad that stays completely secret. You'll lead it yourself. I'll give you all the intel on the targets.
I'm sorry.
Marshal Saint Shuk.
I'm sorry.
My old conservative friends. Starting today, I, Li Pingshen, officially joined the extermination conservatives. Fine, I'll wait for your word. Dad, I want to join the squad too. No. With your level, you just hold them back. Break through to Marshal Venerable first, then bring this up again. Lu Chun is only a martial king too, but he can kill a martial saint with one sword strike. I can't do that. Wiping out a race really does feel good. My mind feels clear. Once my mind cleared, my training got much faster too. Looks like old Lee is even more excited than I am. He got everything ready in one night. Greetings, Marshal Lu Chun. These are my 10 most trusted men. They're absolutely reliable. This mission is codenamed Flash Strike. These are the targets. So few, only 5. 5 isn't few. I didn't sleep a wink last night. I didn't even make time for my soft, sweet wife. I racked my brain to pick these 5 from their strongholds. And this kid still thinks it's too few. Looks like I still underestimated how radical the extermination conservatives are. Fine, 5 it is. Even a mosquito has meat on it. Marshal Lu Chun, please. This is the newly developed Phantom. It's also Magic City's fastest aircraft. Don't be so slow. Get on, everyone. Marshal Lu Chen. Don't tell me a hovercar gained sentience. How fast can this thing be?
Holy shit.
We're here. You guys aren't fit enough. Train harder when you get back. Yes, Marshal. Is this really about fitness? Strange. Every time I kill aliens, I get this feeling. Aliens counter me. Stay where you are. Keep yourself safe. Since they counter me, then die, all of you. Indestructible Sutra Giant Spirit Tyrant Fist. Activate. Not enough. Still not enough. Electromagnetism, hundredfold gravity, light elements, metal control. All of you spin. Aura, 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 aura. Wasn't our op codenamed Flash Raid? Isn't it supposed to be stealthy and fast? If, in one instant, we kill every alien who could notice us, then doesn't that mean no one noticed us? As expected of the Marshal, you think things through better than us. Right. What's that? No idea. Could that be an alien ship? Impossible. No alien has a ship that big. That shiny gold thing looks pretty good. I kinda want it. Oh no. Fenghao City, seal it off. So strong. Marshal Lu Chen is insanely strong. Strong and powerful. Truly strong and powerful. Now this is war. I finally saw alien blood run like rivers. Cover up the scene, fast. Let's head to the next city. Understood. What's this say? Reporting, Marshal. This is Rift Clan writing. It means, I did it. Come get me if you dare. Of course, that alone isn't enough. We also left some crocklin scales, feather plumes, and slime only the bug clan can secrete. That way, when other clans come investigate, they'll first think the Rift Clan did it. But on closer inspection, they'll find crocklin and feather clan traces. Dig deeper. And the bug clan can't escape blame either. That's called predicting your prediction of my prediction. Nice. You're all real talents. We're not done yet. Marshal Lu Chen, this is the final step. This thing is called a miasma stink bomb. It's a Stinklin specialty. Cough. Those Stinklin bastards love making disgusting stuff. This thing isn't that powerful. At best, it breaks a Marshal Venerable's skin. It won't kill many, but it's disgusting. You know, it's hard to sense when buried. Once it goes off, the miasma instantly sticks to the target. It turns anyone hit shit yellow all over, and gives off a foul stench that hits your brain. Best part is, the stink fuses right into spiritual power and blood essence. Even if you block your sense of smell, or even shut off all 5 senses, you can still smell it. Other clans they pass will look horrified and start dry heaving, and it's extremely hard to remove. It'll stink for over half a month. Perfect. Then buy more. Don't miss a single spot. Especially pit bottoms and obvious clues. Give them a chain of mines. Got it. Too few. Nowhere near enough to kill. Lu Chen and the others won't be in trouble, right? Lu Chen can kill Marshal Saints. But this time, they went behind enemy lines to take out 5 cities. What if alien scouts spot them and bring a joint siege? I must be insane. How did I get carried away and actually agree to this? Outside was dead silent. By my estimate, even if all went smoothly, destroying 5 cities and covering their tracks would take until evening at the earliest. But since they left, less than 2 hours have passed. That's not even enough time to travel there. The only explanation is the op was exposed. They were forced to retreat. Why are you back so soon? Did you run into trouble? There was trouble, 1.5 things. 5 cities were too few. We didn't kill enough. My Tao heart may be getting dull. Damn it, I had my pants off, ready to fight for my life. And you're telling me the problem was not killing enough? 5 cities in 2 hours. In all of human history, that's unprecedented. Brother Lee, all 5 targets are done. We left no survivors. Still, there was one pity about this op. What pity? Did the setup at the scene leave a flaw? Not a flaw. The pity is, we were too far from the battlefield to avoid getting caught in the aftermath. We could only watch from dozens of miles away. We couldn't hear up close the aliens' dying screams. What a huge regret in life. These 10 men are usually calm and capable. They're meticulous on missions. Magic City's famous iron-blooded tough guys. How did one trip out, in just 2 hours, turn them all into such freaks? Were they fucking possessed? Damn it, what have you turned my 10 brothers into? Taking out 5 alien cities at once. If we're lucky, we can use those staged scenes to spark suspicion and infighting among the aliens. This deal is a total win. Well done. Now we wait and see. Watch the aliens closely. The moment they show signs of infighting, we'll make our move. You're sure you won't leave Magic City these next few days? Relax, I'm staying for now. Once your battle credits are approved, I'll head back to Kyoto with old Joe. I don't know why, but seeing how casual Lu Chan is now, the more I look, the better he seems. The more I look, the closer I feel. Maybe that's how kindred spirits appreciate each other. Since you're staying in Magic City for 2 days and have nothing else to do, why not visit Magic City's top 5 schools? Magic City Martial Arts University differs from Kyoto Martial Arts University. Their resources have different strengths too. It might help your training. Sure. I'll check it out tomorrow. Last night, I broke through to mid-stage Martial Emperor. But Grandmaster body refining pills got much weaker. Training used to feel like riding a rocket. Now it's like driving a sports car on the highway. It's still fast, but the gap feels huge, like eating gourmet food every day. Then suddenly living on plain gruel. My appetite just can't keep up. Grandmaster grade body tempering pills are useless now. Then I need a higher grade replacement. Venerable grade, or even sane grade. But Mo Chongsheng said venerable grade pills haven't been developed yet. Across the entire Blue Star, what could be better than a living alien? Martial Saint as the main ingredient? Alien Martial Saints have powerful bodies, with oceans of vital energy. Their bodies contain hundreds of, even thousands of years of accumulated energy. Aren't they just walking pills? It's still too slow. The power of Grandmaster grade body tempering pills can't keep up with my needs anymore. Marshall. Why the heck are you blushing? Could dating feel better than hearing an alien martial saint scream in agony before he dies? Women only slowed down my steel rolling speed. Why are you here so early? Nothing much. My dad was worried you weren't familiar with Demon City, so he asked me to show you around. Sure, I happen to have somewhere I want to go. And just call me Lu Chun from now on. Okay. Where do you want to go first? I want to turn an alien martial saint into a pill. First, I need to figure out how to extract their vital energy. Tell me, is there a technique that can directly steal another person's vital energy and cultivation? Steal someone's cultivation? As far as I know, no such technique exists among humans. Even if it did, no one would practice it. A high-level martial artist's vital energy is incredibly dense. A low-level martial artist couldn't budge it. At most, such a technique would only work on martial artists of the same or a lower level. But martial artists aren't stupid. No one would just stand there and let you drain them. Spending that much effort to steal a little cultivation might not even be as effective as one pill. Just because others can't do it doesn't mean I can't. A famous marshal once said, "Give me enough pulling power, and I can drain the whole world dry." Then is there a technique that can greatly increase the speed at which I absorb spiritual energy? There is. The top floor happens to have a heaven-grade technique with that effect. Then take me to see it. What is it? It's Senior Lee. Oh my god, Senior Lee looks stunning today. Damn, Senior Lee. I want to be your fan club president. I didn't know you were this popular with them. It's nothing compared to you. Who is that guy? How is he getting so close to Senior Lee? Gee, that guy's terrifying. His looks are almost 90% as good as mine. Judging by his clothes, he must be from the Guard War. Most of the students should be from Kyoto Martial University. What are they doing here? Besides, the official promotion notice for Martial won't be released until the battle record review is complete. So they don't know you're the new human martial yet. Senior Lee, you're here. Come on, I saved you a seat. Yeah. Go on in. I'll wait outside. No, I saved this seat for Senior Lee. Who is this kid? Marshall, what brings you here? No need to be so formal, Professor. Just call me Lu Zi. This is the downside of having a high status. I have to act humble everywhere. What a hassle. So, Brother Lu, what do you need? Just say the word. It's nothing major. I heard our school has a technique that can greatly speed up one's absorption of spiritual energy. I'd like to take a look. So that's what this is about. Easy, please wait a moment. For me, the difficulty of any technique is no issue. The hidden star art mastered. The pull is too weak. Anyone at a higher level could easily break free. This thing is nothing like the advertisement. This is the power that can attract stars. Looks like I'll need some real tech. A low-grade heaven-tier technique, mastered in just a few breaths. What the hell is this insane comprehension? Marshall. Please wait. What is it? I want to ask you for a favor. What favor? Could you carve your name onto my back with your key and blood? You're going that far? Marshal Lu Chun, please don't misunderstand. Ever since the Magic City Guard War ended, many of us have taken you as our spiritual symbol. There's a saying going around privately. If we get your name tattooed on us, we might one day become like you and kill an entire race with ease. That's powerful. So it's just a tattoo? I thought you only wanted an autograph. It won't have any special effect. That doesn't matter. Results aren't important. What matters is the faith behind it. Thank you, Marshal Lu Chun. Thank you, Marshal Lu Chun. It's no big deal. Did you find the technique you needed? Yeah, I've learned it. You learned it? That's a heaven-tier technique. You mastered it in just a few minutes. Is this guy even human? Where do you want to go next? By the way, you haven't had breakfast, have you? Magic City Marshall University's cafeteria has lots of specialties. They taste great. Want some? That kid from Kyoto Marshall University. Who allowed you to set foot on our Magic City Marshall University's grounds? He doesn't know that I'm a late-stage martial emperor. He should have taken part in the Guard War, though. His name is Qin Wushwang. During the Guard War, he took sick leave. So he's a coward. Hong Zhuang, why are you hanging around with some country bumpkin from Kyoto Marshall University? What if people see you? Wouldn't that lower your status? See, you, Qing, what does this have to do with you? How could it not? You're going to be my wife someday. The city lord's daughter paired with the heir of a martial saint family. We're perfectly matched. We're practically made for each other. Keep dreaming. You cowardly loser who fled the battle, you think you're worthy. Loser? I was thinking of the bigger picture. I was at a critical point in my cultivation. I accidentally suffered an internal injury, and my combat power dropped sharply. Otherwise, against a mere race, I'd slaughter them like dogs. What's so funny? Even an idiot knows not to suffer an internal injury while cultivating. You want to die? What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You country bumpkin from Kyoto. Believe me, I'll make you crawl out of Magic City. That martial saint family you mentioned wouldn't happen to be the Qin family, would it? That's right. I'm the Qin family's heir. The current martial saint, Qin Shan, is my great-grandfather. What? You country bumpkin from Kyoto. Have never even heard of him. Now are you scared? What if I go to your house right now? You'll be on your knees talking to me soon. How arrogant. What? You don't believe me? Or are you too scared? This is interesting. Very interesting. In all my life, this is the first time I've seen someone come looking for death. Kid, you've got guts. But in this world, your background matters. You'd better pray your background is even stronger than a martial saint's. Otherwise, you're in for a world of pain. Maybe my background really is just a little stronger than a martial saint's. Good. Very good. My great-grandfather happens to be resting at home. He's a genuine martial saint. One punch from him would turn you into a cloud of blood. Is that so? Then I really should see it for myself. Most people who hear the words martial saint would at least show some fear. But this kid hasn't flinched once. I know every major martial saint family in humanity. Could he be from one of the Lu families? What's your name, kid? Don't get me wrong. I'm just worried that when I erect your gravestone, I won't know which name to carve. You're actually pretty considerate. My name is Lu Chen. Lu Chen? Lu Chen, the newly appointed human marshal? No, impossible. Absolutely impossible. Only martial saints have ever been qualified to become human marshals. At most, this kid is a peak martial emperor. The shock in his eyes was impossible to hide. It must be a namesake. Yeah, definitely a namesake.
This is it?
It doesn't even have an attached island. It's so low class. A country bumpkin like you couldn't understand a martial saint's taste. You're only a martial emperor. This is traditional garden style. It's understated luxury. Get it? What a show-off. He's such a damn show-off. He put such a huge statue in his own yard. As if he had to prove he was a martial saint.
Dad, see that?
That's my dad, Qin Hongyuan, head of the Qin family. He's a true martial venerable.
Lu Chun.
Holy crap, something's wrong. Something is really wrong. Why does my dad seem so respectful toward this kid? Dad, do you know him? Didn't you say you were going to let me see a martial saint's power? Go. Bring your great-grandfather out here. Can we make peace now? What do you think? Brother Lu, I was wrong. I really was wrong. I failed to recognize a true master. Please be magnanimous. And let me go. What makes you think you're worthy? You dare call me by the same title? Brother Lu, what brings you here? Please, come in. Let's talk inside. Well, look at you, old Chin. Your hair grew back. That's all thanks to your amazing work, Brother Lu. You removed the hair, but not the roots, so it grew back naturally. By the way, Brother Lu, what brings you here today? Is there something you need? Nothing in particular. I was just looking around outside. Someone suddenly stopped me and said someone here could turn me into a cloud of blood with one punch. So I got curious and came to see for myself. Is he your only heir? Grandpa, I'm not in the best shape. I've been recovering for quite some time. He's our only descendant. So Wushwang means he's an only child? In that case, your position as family head should go to someone else. Grandpa! This brat's always been spoiled rotten. He bullies everyone. I've wanted to clean house for ages. Today I'll put family aside for justice and kill this bastard myself to set this family straight. As for the family head seat, I've held it for years. I've got plenty of experience. If it were someone else, I'm afraid they couldn't hold things down. And once this is over, I'll get my health back. I'll have another son. Dad, we're father and son. You bastard, you'll even call me dad to beg? Die. Great-grandpa, I was wrong. Please spare me just this once. Please spare me just this once. I'll never do it again. All right. Quit the act. Thank you, Yaner, great-grandpa. Thank you, Yaner, great-grandpa. I'll never fight you over women again. What happened today? I can let it slide. But as a peak martial emperor, you've never even killed an alien. Is this how the Qin family trains its heirs? Send him to the front line for a few years.
No.
I faint at the sight of blood. I really do. Well, since you called me great-grandpa, I should give you a gift. I hope he understands my good intentions as an elder. Brother Lu, you're righteous. Grandpa Lu is truly fair and wise. Kind-hearted too. Getting Miss Grandpa was a great deal. Trade one spoiled, useless son for a human martial grandpa. What a steal. Not as good as iced black tea. Brother Lu. This is my treasured cloud mist spirit tea. Nurtured with spiritual power. It grows one leaf a year. How does it taste?
Not bad.
I came to ask you for a favor. Brother Lu, don't be a stranger. We're buddies. Your business is my business. Just say the word. You oversee the research institute in Magic City, right? That's right. Each martial saint who guards humanity oversees a core field. I'm in charge of research. Then this is easy. I'd like to borrow your lab later. Of course, no problem. Brother Lu, use it anytime. But can I ask something? Why do you need the lab? To boost my strength. A lab can boost your strength? Brother Lu, is this tied to how you could kill martial saints? Back when you were a martial king. Sorry, Brother Lu. Look at me, I shouldn't pry. It is related. Can I come learn from you? If I can learn it, my strength will soar. I, Chen Shan, will become a martial god. Sure. Brother Lu, no time to waste. Let's go now. Brother Lu, they may look helpless, but humanity has held out for centuries amid alien threats. Thanks to them. A formation platform glowing deep blue. The formation arrays, guns, combat suits, and all kinds of resources we use. All come from them. Martial arts and technology seem like separate paths, but they lead to the same end. With this batch of ultra-pure undying essence gold, that so-called alien technology is all trash. My 50-year species extinction plan can finally begin.
Hey.
This is made of copper. Old G. Old Chin, how many times have I told you? Don't bother me while I'm working. Even if the sky falls, wait until I'm done. Once this old man works, he knows no one. Look who this is beside me. Marshal Lu Chen. Marshal, what brings you here? Something research related. How did you know? The AI just ran a projection. Your reason for coming here has an 83% chance of involving research. Too bad this AI lacks enough computing power. It can't run combat projections. Otherwise, we could use it in battle. I do need your help. I need to make a black hole. A black hole? That's right. I've learned a new technique. I want to study a black hole. There's a way in theory, but we can't create a true, large-scale black hole. At most, a small black hole. And it's extremely difficult. Let's hear it. The first way. Force compress blue star beneath us to 1 centimeter across. At that extreme density, a stable small black hole will form naturally. How is that any help? Compress the whole planet to 1 centimeter? Can anyone even do that? The second way. Gather gravity strong enough to bend light into a spot the size of a fingertip. Then you can create a brief micro black hole. The third way. Force a local area of space to keep collapsing. Simulate how a black hole forms. And you can make a micro black hole too. Space collapse? Only a space-type ability user can do that, right? And to keep space collapsing, that space user's strength would need to be. Right. In theory, you'd need a 5D level space-type ability user just to barely sustain a local space collapse. What if we combine gravity and space collapse? You can combine both abilities. The difficulty drops exponentially. In theory, you only need two martial venerables, one with perfect gravity control, the other with perfect space control. And both must be physically strong enough to withstand the tearing force when it forms. How is that possible? A martial venerable with two top-tier abilities and a strong body? Where do we find that? What a coincidence. I've got all that.
What?
Brother Long, you have gravity powers too. That's right. Brother Lu, forgive my bluntness. But how many abilities have you awakened? Not many, just 6 so far. 6? Marshal Lu Chen, forgive me for saying so, but I've studied ability awakenings. Everyone with awakened abilities has awakened only one. Anyone trying to carry a second ability, without exception, has their body collapse? How can you carry 6 abilities at once? Simple. Their bodies just aren't strong enough. They can only awaken one, because one is their limit. I have no limit. Why are you looking at me? Want to experiment on me?
No way.
Easy, for experiments. I'll catch you some live alien martial saints later. Slice and study them however you want. It's a deal. Now help me make a black hole. Everyone, drop what you're doing. Activate Test Site 1. Today, we'll make history here. All right. This is our largest, strongest test site, codenamed Divine Dragon. It can withstand a martial saint, attacking at full power for 30 straight minutes. This is the perfect place. Marshal Lu Chen, just stand over there shortly. I'll monitor the energy readings from the main console and coordinate with you. You're not leaving? Don't worry, Brother Lu. I'm a martial saint, after all. I can protect myself. And if I'm closer, I can watch the whole process more clearly. That's how I'll learn best, right? It's just a micro black hole. How powerful can it be? Can it really hurt a martial saint like me? All instruments are ready. Energy shield at 100%. Marshal Lu Chen, you can begin. Please condense. A gravity core in one hand and a spatial collapse core in the other. Gravity control. That's not enough. Gravity. Spin it hard for me. The gravity core has taken shape. Its actual strength is far beyond the theoretical estimate by dozens of times. That's enough. More than enough. Next, we just match it with an equal amount of spatial collapse, right? Now that's a pleasant surprise. We can definitely create a small black hole that stays stable for a short time. Spatial powers. Vital energy. Spin it hard for me. Enough. It's completely sufficient. Right now. Immediately slam the gravity core and the spatial collapse core together. Okay. No. Let me out now. I regret this. I regret this. Don't stop. Slam them together. Damn, you're crazy. You two are insane. Brother Lou, stop absorbing it. Stop. I can't take it anymore. It worked. I did it. I just made history. Jing, that's exactly the pull I wanted. Bro, please stop absorbing it. Any more and I'll die. Ding! Collectible material detected. Small black hole. Collect it. Collect. Are you too hurt?
I'm fine.
Good. I should be thanking you. I got to witness the birth and death of a black hole. My life is complete. Brother Lou, put some clothes on first. I thought I was already exceptionally gifted, with no equal. I never imagined someone could be even more fierce than me. Now where does that leave me, a man over 100 years old? With my dignity? What did you learn just now? Oh, not bad. I grasped a tiny bit of the basics. What the hell am I supposed to learn from that? I know normal black holes are huge and can suck up anything. But I never thought one this small could be so damn powerful. When I think about almost getting sucked in just now, it nearly drained me dry. Anyone who can make this by hand is the real badass. Why is the gap between people so damn huge? In that case, I won't be human anymore. Oh gee, I have a question. Is there any way to make me as strong as him? I don't mind giving up being human. But I'd like to keep this handsome face. Number. For once, I finally made up my mind. And you crushed me this completely, old G. Your business is done. So next, I'm going back to rest. Even Chin Shan's Saint-grade protective gear was powerless before that small black hole. If I fuse it into the hidden star technique, its power will be even greater. Material confirmed, small black hole. Technique confirmed, hidden star technique. Fuse them? Fuse. Fusion beginning. Fusion successful. New technique acquired, black hole star attracting art. What if I lose control of the force and suck up the entire hotel? That wouldn't be good. We're finally heading back. Why do you look like that? Can't bear to leave Kyoto Martial University? General Zhou Quan. It's work hours. Please use my rank. Well, look at you. You've only been a marshal for a few days. And you're already throwing your rank around at me, Marshal Lu Chen. Likewise. Lu Chen, there's a fight. They're all fighting. Explain. The Rift clan, the Evil clan, and the Blood-Eyed clan, several alien races, are fighting right now. Especially the Stench clan. The other races have teamed up to beat them the worst. You should have seen it. A bunch of shit yellow freaks, spitting and fighting at the same time. Vomit was flying everywhere. I almost laughed myself to death. Once they fought themselves weak, I'll go in and reap the rewards. No problem, but it'll take some time. Looks like they're really worked up. What's up? Why are you two laughing so happily? Did something good happen? You're not high enough rank to know about this. You're back. Were you hurt? Just a few aliens. I crushed them with one hand. Little Lu, you have no idea. You left without saying a word. And our Kingan couldn't eat for days. She couldn't sleep either. Even when she did fall asleep, she hugged me in her dreams and kept mumbling, Lu. By the way, where's Shen Bing? Her master is back. Why didn't she come greet me? Training in seclusion again? The Shen family put Shen Bing under house arrest. The Shen family? Who the hell do they think they are? How dare they confine my disciple? I've gone to the Shen family several times, but they stopped me outside their island estate. They wouldn't let me in. I tried calling Shen Bing, but I could never get through. They don't know Shen Bing is my disciple. I happen to know a little about that. The current Shen family head, Shen Po Hu, probably doesn't have more than a few days left. So the Shen family has recently been choosing its next head. That girl Shen Bing is exceptionally gifted. She has the rare dual ice and fire powers, and far outclasses others at her level. She must be one of the candidates for family head. Shen Bing isn't anything special right now. Is the Shen family really that short on people? That brings us to the family head, Shen Po Lu. Ever since he took power, the Shen family's attitude changed completely. He became extremely hostile toward the alien races and vowed to wipe them all out. So every Shen family expert who reached the martial lord realm was sent by him to the major front lines, where they've fought bloody battles for years. That left the Shen family with very few strong fighters and a serious lack of successors. That old man has some guts. I like his style. In that case, let's go take a look at the Shen family. Lu Chen, where are you going? Aren't you going back to Kyoto Martial University? I'm visiting someone. I have some personal business to handle. Damn, this guy gets around.
He just got back from Magic City.
And two beautiful sisters came to pick him up. And that's supposedly his friend's mother? This is restricted territory of the Shen family. All unauthorized persons leave at once, otherwise you'll face the consequences. Unauthorized persons? Since when did the Shen family become so isolated? And are you sure you don't know who I am? The family head has ordered. The Shen island sealed. No visitors are being received. You dare block the path of a human marshal? I have every reason to suspect that your Shen family is colluding with aliens and plotting treason. This is private Shen family territory. Even you can't force your way in. Otherwise, the consequences. Take it up with my fist. Brother Lu, what brings you to the Shen family? Shen Yi, you're from the Shen family. Yes, Brother Lu, but I'm only from a collateral branch. Did you come to visit the Shen family? I'm here to pick someone up. Too bad someone won't let me in. They won't let me in. Do you know the penalty for blocking a human marshal? Well, we were just following the family head's orders. Get out of the way. Go ahead, Brother Lu. Not bad, not bad. You catch on quick. Not at all. It's all thanks to your teaching, Brother Lu. Man, he's such a suck-up. The Shen family is pretty cautious. You keep the gates locked even in broad daylight. What kind of shady stuff are you doing in there? We normally never use it. Open up. Marshal Lu Chun is here to see the Shen family. Let us in. No, the Shen family has important business today. No visitors allowed. Go home. Shen Dao, what do you mean? What could be so urgent that you activated the island barrier? And who do you think you are to stop Marshal Lu Chen? The Shen family's internal affairs. What does a collateral branch member like you have to do with it? Get lost? Why waste time arguing with them? You destroyed the Shen family's island barrier. You forced your way into the Shen family. Do you know? Damn it. I've hated you for a long time. You want to block my brother Lu too? She looks like such a delicate little girl. I didn't expect her to be this strong. She's like a little calf. But no matter how hard she struggles, it's useless. I really don't get what that old fool was thinking. He'd rather choose a wild girl from a collateral branch as family head than choose me, a direct descendant. Doesn't he know I'm the strongest in the Shen family? But he doesn't get a say anymore. At most, one day left. Then that old man will breathe his last. Old fool, your decision back then wasn't firm or steady enough. But it doesn't matter. Once I take over the Shen family, I'll personally lead it to become Kyoto's top family. Dad, once you become family head, don't worry. A collateral branch member with such rare dual powers is a total waste. Once I become family head, I'll transplant those powers into you. As a collateral branch member, you should be nourishment for the direct line. Thanks, Dad. May you live 100 years. I'm only 200 years old today. No, I mean, may you live forever. By the way, Dad, I heard Shen Bing's master is the human race's newest 13th marshal, Lu Shan. What if he comes looking for us? A marshal? Just some punk who got promoted after scavenging a little credit from a siege. He's still wet behind the ears. What kind of power could he have? And who doesn't have a martial saint backing them? What is it? Family head, this is bad. Someone's forced their way in. The island barrier was broken with one slash. It's the new human marshal, Lu Chan. A martial emperor who got promoted by luck during a siege, dared to cause trouble at the Shen family. Perfect. I'll use him to make an example of him. I want to see for myself just how capable the youngest human marshal is. You're in charge of the Shen family now? The marshal venerable who attacked with you got knocked out by one slap from him. A martial emperor knocked out a martial venerable with one slap? What the hell? How is that even possible? I barely put any force into this sword. Otherwise, I'd be a corpse right now. Brother, I really didn't mean to. The man in charge is right behind us. He'll be here soon. He'll be here any second. So this is the new Marshal Lu Chen? I've heard a lot about you. You're the one in charge of the Shen family? Looking at your face, you don't look like a good man. Is that so? I didn't expect the human race's newest marshal to be only a martial emperor. A wet behind the ears punk. Who the hell are you calling a punk? One finger from Brother Lu could send you back to the forge. Believe it or not, with a big shot like this beside him, he'd be a fool not to act cocky. You worthless branch member. Dare to act up in front of me. You're asking to die. You dared attack my man right in front of me. You've got guts. Ah, my arm. Dad, hang in there. You can't die. You absolutely can't die. You haven't transplanted the ice and fire powers into me yet. Shut your damn mouth. I'm not dead yet. I'm a late-stage martial venerable. Yet I couldn't block even his casual sword strike. How can he be this strong? This isn't power a martial emperor should have. You still want to attack me? Do you even know who my brother Lu is? Look at you now. You lost an arm. What a beautiful sight, dumbass. Marshal Lu Chen. Even if you are a marshal, you barged into my Shen family for no reason, cut off my arm, and humiliated me like this. Isn't that going too far? So what if I bullied you? Take it like a man. Yes, sir. I don't have time to play house with you. Bring my disciple Shen Bing out unharmed right now. Otherwise, you'll vanish from this world today. Lu Chan, do you really think being a marshal gives you the right to run wild in Kyoto? Hey, you got that right. I'm a marshal now. If I don't run wild a little, what's the point of being a marshal? Fine. Very well. Since you refuse to see reason, don't blame me for showing no mercy. Brother Lu, this bastard's calling for backup. Want me to stop him? Let him call. Arrogant and ignorant. This will be the stupidest decision you ever make. This is Shen King. The Shen family is in danger. I ask Marshal Saint Baiken to come to the Shen family and help us. Just wait for death, punk. Brother Lu, how does this guy know a martial saint? Our Shen family ancestor was once Marshal Saint Baiken's sworn comrade.
He saved Baiken's life in a crisis.
Marshal Saint Baiken personally promised that he owed the Shen family a favor. He would help us once in our hour of need. Is Marshal Saint Baiken really that powerful? Brother Lu, Marshal Saint Baiken is one of Kyoto's resident martial saints. He's part of the human race's conservative faction. He broke through to late-stage martial saint 3 years ago. Among the conservatives, he's second only to the strongest martial saint Shuk. He's unquestionably their number 2. A late-stage martial saint? The conservatives' number 2? So he does have some power. Lu Chun, he's a true martial saint. Why don't we back off for now and make a long-term plan? Yeah, little Lu. King Yan has a point. A wise man doesn't stand beneath a dangerous wall. We're only here to save someone. Let's go in, get our little soldier and leave. We can make a clean getaway. No need to fight a martial saint to the death. Looks like you don't understand my strength yet.
He's here.
Marshal Saint Baiken. It's this kid. He ran wild, forced his way into my Shen family, and slaughtered countless clansmen. He even crippled one of my arms. He also threatened to wipe out my entire family. Please uphold justice for the Shen family senior. Strike once and settle this old debt.
After that,
The Shen family and I will be even. You must be the new Marshal Lu Chen. Young and accomplished, just as I'd heard. You have a bright future. The Shen family and I go way back. Could you do me a favor? Why not leave now? No wonder you're the conservatives' number 2. Your style is definitely cautious. But I haven't achieved my goal yet. I'm not leaving. What's your goal? I'm here to pick up my disciple. But someone in the Shen family wanted to be my doormat. I only struck back because I had no choice. Hand the girl over to him. No, absolutely not. Shen Bing possesses ice and fire dual powers. She's a member of our collateral branch, so she's the Shen family's property. What if we hand her to an outsider, and he harms her? The one who wants to harm my disciple is you. I'm about to become the Shen family's head. I'd do anything to protect our people.
why would I harm my own family?
You're making baseless accusations. This is pure slander. Right and wrong. I don't want to know anymore. If he harmed a human prodigy, the Human Justice Department will judge him.
You want to stop me? You really won't back down?
Then don't blame me. Inch finger. Activate the black hole star draw art. Form a black hole in an instant, then close it in an instant. Use that brief pull to seize and control a nearby target, without harming them. This move is called inch reach. Kid, let me go. Do you give in? Let me go. Just let me go now, and I'll show you what an honest man's rage looks like.
Not bad. You've got guts.
But the more you fight, the more fired up I get. Ah, do you give in? Give in! Give in already! Holy shit, Brother Lou is using the Baiken Martial Saint like a toy. Was he this strong last time? It's over. My greatest support isn't even a match for Lu Chan. What was all my arrogance before? Trash. They're all trash. I give in. Let go. Lu Chen, what are you doing? Jiang Wuqi. Baiken Martial Saint. The second I got here, I saw Lu Chan, a martial emperor. Am I fucking dreaming? I lost. Let go. You gave in? You should have said so. I said it a long time ago. Do honest people deserve this kind of bullying? Sorry. I got a little carried away. I really didn't hear you. But seriously, why stick your neck out when you're this weak? I'm a fucking martial saint. You say I'm weak? Lu Chun, Baiken Martial Saint. You two can barely focus on each other.
What are you doing?
Nothing. We're just playing.
Playing?
That's some damn intense playing.
Not bad.
Ah, his pupils shrink in fear. Marshal Lu Chan. I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Marshal Lu Chen. I really know I was wrong. Please spare me. I'll bring Shen Ming to you right now. Safe and sound. No rush. I'll pick him up myself later. For now, let's have a good talk.
I understand. I understand.
From now on, Shen Bing will be the head of the Shen family. I, Shen Kang, will serve head Shen Bing, with no second thoughts.
Not enough. Ben.
What will it take for you to forgive me? Simple. Punch me here.
I understand.
No need for Marshal Lu Chun to do it himself.
I'll cut off my right arm.
Can't understand plain words? Did I tell you to cut off your left arm? I just want you to punch me, that's all.
I punch you.
And you'll forgive me?
No.
If you punch me, that's an attempt to kill a human marshal. Then I can kill you fair and square. I won't punch you. I'd never try to kill you. I wouldn't dare. Oh, if you won't punch me, that's defying military orders. You still die. I'm just joking. You die if you don't talk too. Dad, you died so horribly. My dad already admitted his fault.
And you still killed him.
You monster.
Ow.
Oh, such a devoted son. Your dad's already gone. Why don't you hurry up and join him? A family should be together. Lu Chen, you aren't planning to wipe out the whole Shen family, are you? Wipe out the Shen family. The Shen family never wronged me.
Why would I wipe them out?
If I planned to, I would have handled it while I was at it. That Shen family Sky Island looks like it won't hold up much longer. This Sky Island is such poor quality.
What?
I only used 10% of my strength from start to finish. I don't believe it. 10% was enough to toss me around like a punching bag. You had to use at least 50%. Can this Rune Island still be fixed? It can be fixed. But the cost. I'm already a marshal, and I still have to pay to fix the Sky Island myself. Normal wear is reimbursed, of course. But this clearly isn't normal wear and tear.
Fine.
If you've got money, help fix it. If not, sell this thing and use the cash for repairs. So much life essence. Fine. Such a big bottle of high purity life essence. At a critical time, it's a whole extra life. Good stuff shouldn't be hoarded. We split it 50-50. I need to talk to Jiu Baiken alone later. Disciple, your master is here to pick you up. Stop, if you dare cry. Those new moves I came up with. Hey, you better not fool me. Did you wipe snot on my clothes just now? That's water. Water can stretch into strings? You... All right, let's go home.
Hey, wait, master.
Before we go back, I need to see someone. The person you want to see is Shen Po Hu, the old head of the Shen family. Years ago, when I first awakened my ice power, Grandpa had my father bring me to Kyoto. If he hadn't secretly protected me all these years, as a branch family member, I'd have become a resource coveted by certain people long ago. Fine, I'll meet this kindred spirit too. Dr. Zhou, how is my grandpa now? Miss Shen, it's not looking good. Old Master Shen's body has failed to its limit. His oil is spent. His lamp is out. He's only holding on by one last breath. He's entered a so-called final burst of life.
There's nothing more we can do.
Unless we find a rare treasure rich with life force. All right, keep spacing out.
And the body may be cold by then.
Little Bing, you're here.
Don't blame Grandpa for not saving you. I truly couldn't do anything.
I don't blame you, Grandpa.
Good.
Here, have a drumstick.
You must be Lu Zhen.
Should I call you Little Bing's master?
Or Marshal Lu Chun.
I've never seen with my own eyes a freak talent like you, one in 10,000 years.
Just call me Lu Chun.
He looks rosy and full of life, but the life force in him is draining at a terrifying rate. He truly doesn't have much time left.
Good. Straightforward.
Then I'll call you Lu Chun, kid.
Great. I have 3 hobbies in life.
Eating meat, drinking, and killing other races.
Too bad, I'm old now. Can't kill anymore.
Little Bing, when you become head of the Shen family, Grandpa asks nothing else of you. Don't waste that talent of yours. Train your ass off. Then kill a few more alien brats for Grandpa to drink to.
Lu Chun, kid.
We may be meeting for the first time, but I could tell at a glance that you and I are alike. And you look just right to me, kid.
You're strong too.
You're a good judge of character. Fine, then I approve your marriage. Old man, what are you talking about?
Shen Bing is my disciple.
Oh, old man, I get it. I get it all.
You young people have all kinds of wild ways.
A master-disciple romance? That's no normal master-disciple bond. Perfectly normal. Don't be shy.
Hey.
Is that your dying wish? Cough, cough, cough. Grandpa. Grandpa, I don't want to be family head. Little Bing, if you won't be family head, Grandpa will die right now for you to see. Damn it, you're almost dead. And you're still making jokes.
Mom.
Did you come pick me up?
Tuoba. Mom's here.
Mom? What mom?
Wake up.
Go back. The Shen family still needs you.
Have I been reborn? No, I haven't even had Mengpo soup. Could this be the legendary rebirth?
A second life. This time, I'll make up for every regret. This life, I'll kill every last alien.
No, did they revive my body?
Did my soul fade, leaving me comatose? Strength works miracles. I was reborn, wasn't I? Reborn. You've read too many novels. Kid, what did you just put in my mouth? What filthy shit are you thinking? My honor's ruined. I almost lost my honor just now. You can keep being family head. Spin's still in school, and I haven't let him graduate yet. Kid, how can this old man repay you? How about we become sworn brothers? We needn't be born the same day, but we shall. Swallow the rest of that sentence. I saved your life out of kindness, and you want to repay me with harm. I'm just kidding.
Don't you young people love jokes?
Since Grandpa can live a few more years, Xiaobing, you can take over later.
No rush.
All right, we're leaving. Grandpa, we're leaving.
Get some rest.
Holy shit, he's back from the dead. Quick, get sticky rice and a peachwood sword. Don't worry. Though vitality elixir can't extend life. It healed all your grandpa's hidden wounds. He'll live another 8 or 10 years, easy. Master, that new move you said you'd teach me. What is it? No rush. The time isn't right. But if you figure it out before then, I won't need to teach you. Figure it out myself? Master's testing my insight. Could it be an advanced use of that move? He's teaching a new move again. Then I won't fall behind. Good. Let the competition begin. Hello, Marshal Luchan speaking. Luchan, I forgot to ask you earlier. Would you like to join our conservative faction? You're recruiting me. What's in it for me if I join? A human marshal is already at the top. There are no material perks. The conservatives aren't a group of interests. We're just people with the same beliefs and similar ways of doing things, watching each other's backs. Do I look like a conservative? There's nothing conservative about me. Why don't you work for me? What do you mean? I'm a conservative too. It's just that my beliefs are a bit different from yours. My belief is this: every alien should die. Humans stand above all. What the fuck does that have to do with the conservatives at all? Even the radicals aren't that extreme. Then forget it. Even you conservatives came to recruit me? Why haven't the radicals made a move? Those radicals are mostly stationed at the Baidu front, fighting aliens non-stop. They're probably too busy. Not too busy. They probably think I'm not strong enough. But whatever. Conservatives, radicals. He's the strongest faction himself. Hiya, 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 hiya! Marshal Grandmaster achieved. Grandmaster body pills don't do much now. Time to start taking stronger medicine. Come in. You broke through to Marshal Grandmaster. 6 days ago, he was only a Marshal Master. Now he was too stunned to speak. Brother Mo, that 1,000-year-old tree heart. How's the research going? This is... Don't think it's the same kind of pill. This is a finished anti-spirit vessel. That ancient tree heart you gave me is a perfect vessel. It can absorb vast amounts of life force, including anti-spirit essence refined from vitality elixir. I call this a vitality pill. Just implant it in the body. Once the host is badly hurt, the immense life force sealed inside will instantly close the wounds. Green light seeps through the skin. It begins to flow smoothly. It repairs the body. As long as you've got one breath left, it can pull you back from death's door. And I added a little twist. It won't vanish after its life force runs out. Just take it out and recharge it with Vitality Elixir. You can reuse it forever. So it can be passed mouth to mouth? You two looked pretty worried just now. What happened? You don't know? Just an hour ago, an urgent report came from Baidu. Jiu Kanglin, the flame martial saint, was at Baidu when aliens captured him alive beyond the front. Jiu Kanglin was captured alive? Didn't they say Jiu Kanglin was insanely gifted? A once in 10,000 years talent. And absurdly strong? This is it? Jiu Kanglin's talent is the second greatest. I've seen in my life. He became a martial saint before 100 and reached late-stage martial saint in under 50 more. Everyone thought he was humanity's best hope in a century to reach the alien emperor realm. But because of that, he was too arrogant and trusted his own power too much. The urgent report says, while pursuing the aliens, Jiu Kanglin went too deep and fell into their trap. Over 15 alien martial saints surrounded him. His punch moved like lightning. A gale bearing an overlord's phantom shattered everything. His body flew backward from the force, though he fought through the encirclement and killed 3 alien martial saints. He was still captured alive. It's good for young people to be bold, but his strength is lacking. Wait, the aliens sent such a huge force and lost 3 martial saints just to capture Jiu Kanglin alive? Why? Wouldn't killing him be easier? It may be tied to Jiu Kanglin's power. His power is called the Overlord Body. It's a powerful body type ability. It greatly strengthens the body, giving him immense life force, and hugely boosts all body training arts. His essence also greatly empowers others. He's basically living super medicine. Holy shit, some ancient divine body? Did they capture him to use as a furnace? In this past hour or so, that gifted martial saint must have endured such terrible mental trauma. Aliens aren't human. They have no feelings. What are we waiting for? Go save him. Save him? How? The aliens are clearly setting a trap for reinforcements. If we send people to save him now, we'll play right into their hands. If we lose 1 or 2 human martial saints, the loss would outweigh the gain. Humanity has 12 martial saints. 3 guard the capital, 3 guard Magic City, 3 guard Baidu. The other 3 patrol the 4 regions. We can't spare enough people. If no one's going, then I'll save him. Damn it, you just broke into Martial Grandmaster. You're nowhere near strong enough. If you rush in now, you're just asking to die. Jiu Kanglin shouldn't be in mortal danger for now. If you can quickly break through to Martial Saint, you may still have a chance. Sigh, for now he'll just have to suffer. I think I'm strong enough already. Besides, without aliens, it's hard for me to get stronger now. You can't go, Lu Chan. You're young and hot-headed. Having guts is a good thing. But this isn't the time to play hero. You'll regret this. Brother Mo, I'm the human marshal. You've talked for over an hour without a solution. That's way too slow. Are you really going to give up on Jiu Kanglin? Juyan, we won't abandon any human comrade. But we can't save one person by risking all humanity. Your radical faction's 4 martial saints rushed in before, and all got hurt. What if the aliens set another trap? Who can promise they won't die? That's still better than doing nothing. Brother Lu, you're here. You guys are really into this, huh? It's been over an hour, and there's still no result. And who the hell are you? When I became a martial saint, you weren't even born yet. You only became a martial saint at your age. And you have the nerve to brag about it? The solution is simple. Jiu Kanglin may really get drained dry by the aliens. Since you can't reach a decision, leave this to me. I'll go alone. I object. Kid, courage is a good thing. But don't mistake ignorance for bravery. The four of us martial saints got our asses kicked together. If you go alone, aside from giving the aliens one more snack, what else can you do? Fine, fine, fine. You're this tough online, huh? Hope you keep that same attitude in person. Vote now. Who's for it and who's against it? I agree. You worthless brat who's barely grown up. A brat who just reached this rank. Go back to college and study, old GU. Why are you staying silent? Just tell me where Jiu Kangling is trapped. That's all I need. I agree. I agree too. Have you all lost your minds? He's still a kid. The kid's in his hands. I look more like a damn kid. When I left Shanghai, I took that ship Li Kaintian called Shanghai's fastest craft, the Purple Phantom. Then I found time to learn a new, low-grade heaven-tier skill, Light Stream Step. Purple Phantom, Light Stream Step. Light. Crystal, Space Element Crystal. All fused as one. Purple Phantom Light Stream Step, activate. My sister was right. Purple really has style. It's worthy of my status as marshal. You Kyoto folks, hurry and talk that kid down. Just a martial grandmaster. And once he became marshal, he really thinks he's invincible. Reporting to Marshal Saint Crimson Flame. Marshal Lu Chan has arrived. So he's here. Why did you have to report it? Holy shit, no. How could that kid get here so fast? That's it. That's the feeling. Are you sure that's Marshal Lu Chun of Humanity? Identity verified. It perfectly matches Marshal Lu Chun's records. Just over 10 minutes ago. That kid was still in Kyoto. Let's see what trick he's pulling. Give me Jiu Kanjan's location. Then you're all done here. Kid, I don't care what secret art you used to get here so fast. But rescuing people isn't a place to play hero. You're simply not strong enough. How is this possible? I'm a mid-stage martial saint. What is this? Your strength. I forgot to shut your mouth. The world is finally quiet. Do you know I've put up with you for a long time? You think being old gives you the right to lecture young people? Fine, then this young man will teach you a lesson today. What are you doing? Let me go. You three are just standing there watching? No respect for your elders, huh? You like crushing people with your so-called education, huh? You label people without knowing the facts, huh? Feels good. You can't take it already. Now you know how to cry. What were you doing earlier? Give me Jiu Kangyang's location. Kid, if you... Who are you calling kid? Call me Brother Lu and cheer. Go, Brother Lu! So you can talk properly. Marshal Lu Chen, do you need us to back you up? Do whatever you want. Sister Yan, should we go? Yeah, so that kid doesn't overestimate himself and die out there. Then humanity would lose a marshal for nothing. Glory Zerg. They can absorb the best genes of other races. That talent is perfect for the Zerg who can spawn troops. Good thing it has flaws. Otherwise, this planet would belong to the Zerg by now. Grey Armor Clan. That name sounds serious. Wonder how grey armored they are. More than a dozen alien races. Jiu Kangyao sure had a feast.
Hey.
Looks like this is the Glory Zerg's nest. Power type, speed type, intelligence type. That's a pretty complete lineup. Hey, didn't expect a human to come die so soon. Looks like we've scared humanity shitless. They only dare send ants to scout us out. Stay alert. Humans have always been sneaky. He may be carrying something aimed at. Yes, like a virus. Don't get close. Do I need a virus to deal with trash like you? You think way too highly of yourselves. Die. No, I've gotten too used to killing aliens. This is about to become a perfect infiltration plan, conceived with supreme wisdom. What's this human yapping about? I checked him. He's not carrying a virus. A human ant like this is worth far less than that human martial saint we captured. You got it. I'll crush this human ant's head myself. And hear his final screams. I finally came up with a perfect infiltration plan. But you aliens won't cooperate at all. In that case, I'll have to switch to a more discreet way in. Suck it up. Ah, terrifying machine. Ah, what is this? So this is the real elixir. A flash of gold lit his eyes. Once I eat it, power surges through me. Mid-stage martial grandmaster achieved. Why you? What did you do? Nothing. I just ate it. Of course, I won't let you go either.
Hey.
Run fast. Fuck, that human just made a black hole with his bare hands. What the hell is a black hole? Isn't he just a human ant? Why are we running? Idiot, wait to die then. Humans, aid my cultivation. I'll suck you dry. Humans, no, please. Don't come any closer. As expected, evil cultivators still train the fastest. No, that's not it. I'm not bad to other races. I kill other races. I'm not an evil cultivator. I'm a righteous cultivator who protects humanity. He sure runs fast. He must have alerted the other bugs right away. He actually saw through my plan. A perfect plan devised with supreme intelligence. Looks like his intelligence rivals mine. This boy's intelligence actually matches mine. He can't be allowed to live. There's no sign of Jiu Kenjian. Even that intelligent bug just vanished. Looks like the bugs learned to keep multiple hideouts. That intelligent bug must know where Jiu Kenjian is. Let's deal with you little snacks first. I'm Black Hole Lord. What is that? Lu Chun. His power has actually reached this level. He's like a world-ending disaster. They're all trash. All of them together aren't even a fraction of a mid-level martial saint's power. 3 breaths. Let's see where you can run. Purple Phantom Flash Step activate. There you are. Holy crap. I've pushed my speed to the limit. I didn't think he'd catch me this fast. This human. What the hell is that speed? You must know where the human martial saint your people captured is, right? This human's genes have completely surpassed that martial saint's. No, they've surpassed every race he knows. Damn, when did humanity produce a monster like this? I know. Don't kill me. Just a mere human. Actually survived 138 extractions from me. A mere bug. Thinks it can merge with my martial saint genes? You want to blow up both your cores? Pointless. My insect biotechnology can instantly rebuild your body. You'll thank me properly when it's over. Grandmother, I found a gene, far superior to any martial saints. Even they don't come close to him. What? Among humans? Is there a gene stronger than this overlord body? Bring him to me. No, this specimen is far too powerful. The black armor and bone spikes couldn't withstand even one move from him. They were killed instantly. Then let the other races wear down his strength. Brilliant, Bug Mother. I was thinking the same thing. My human lord, I know where that martial saint is, But several powerful races are fighting over him. I can take you there and search each race's territory until we find him. Fine, but if you don't find him, you'll die. How arrogant. You really think that having super strength and super speed, super stamina, super spirit, and super defense makes you invincible? If I were you, about to face dozens of alien martial spirits attacking in waves, I'd realize my super intelligence is still the most super of all. My lord, I'll lead the way. Please follow me. Follow you? I'll rip your head off and throw it farther than you can fly yourself. Believe me? Oh, human, I want you dead. Now point me in the right direction. It's the Stoneheart Giant's city. That human martial saint may be there. This is the Stoneheart Giant's city. Yes, this is the place. That speed is completely beyond the martial saint realm. That's right. This is the perfect gene for our honor insect race. So strong, so powerful. Damn humans. As long as the stone heart remains intact, their bodies on the surface are immortal. Just wait until they grind you to death. They're all made of stone. Why are they after Jiu Kangyuan? Could there be a furry among the Stoneheart giants? Did they get tired of their own kind and want a change of taste? Where is the human martial saint? The humans killed him. That strength and speed are just way too weak. Is that human dead? All three ancestors have attacked. He can't possibly have survived. I wonder how delicious meat paste mixed with human blood would be. He isn't here. Then all of you can go to hell. He's making a black hole. Whoa, what is that? He can make a black hole with his bare hands. I admit you're very strong. But suction at this level isn't enough. So the suction wasn't strong enough? Then make it bigger. Immortal Crystal, Giant Spirit, and Overlord Fist activate. Ancestor, save me! Damn it. I'm saving you, so who's saving me? This terrifying suction can be felt even 10,000 meters underground. I can feel it perfectly clearly. Going up there means certain death. You can really run. If I couldn't absorb energy, you might have actually gotten away. That's impossible. You were just up there. This is my spatial teleportation portal. Now tell me, where was that human martial saint taken?
The honor insect race took him.
It has nothing to do with us. We were only there to put on a show of force. So that intelligent insect was lying to me. Honor insect race, I'll wreck you. You trash, keep going. This rocket-like cultivation speed is more like it. Jiu Kanglin is a human prodigy, a once 10,000 years genius. What's wrong with making him suffer a little? When heaven is about to give someone a great task, it first hardens their heart and will. I'm going to wipe out a whole race for the future of humanity. I'll kill a few more martial saints from each race. I'm sure Jiu Kanglin, once she finds out, will understand my good intentions. What are you waiting for? Where's the next race? Point me there now. We can't take him there. We absolutely can't take him anywhere else. He can do more than kill. He can absorb energy too. He's using the aliens as nourishment. Taking him to another race will only make him stronger as he feeds. Do you see them? These are the perfect offspring created by combining your genes with mine. Once they hatch, they'll become the elite forces of our honor insect race. Damn insects! How dare you desecrate Jiu Kanjian's genes? Once I'm free, I'll wipe every one of you out. Your humans have an old saying, a tiger won't eat its cubs. Faced with offspring carrying half your bloodline, can you really harden your heart and kill them? But our honor insect race is different. Once these perfect offspring hatch, the first thing they'll do is completely devour you, the source of their genes. I have to admit, your blood and energy are truly rare. I've drained your life energy 1,000 times. And you're the first one. Mother Sishu. We can't continue with our plan. Something has gone terribly wrong. This human's power far exceeds our estimate. He can make black holes dozens of meters wide with his bare hands. No martial saint can deal with him. And he can devour living beings to increase his cultivation. The more he kills, the stronger he gets. If we lead him toward another race, the consequences will be... How is that possible? Could humanity have secretly given birth to a heaven-level powerhouse? No, his realm is only martial grandmaster. But his power can easily crush martial saints. What do we do now? Mother Cheng, let's send that human martial saint back. Send him back? Yes, send him back. The only reason this monster attacked us was to rescue that human martial saint, and we've already successfully extracted the martial saint's genes. Our goal has been achieved. Sending him back now won't cost us anything. Fine. What are you going to do? Send you back. You think I'll believe a word from aliens like you? I think you're planning to send me to another race, so they can keep torturing me. Come on, if I do Kanken so much as furrow my brow, I don't deserve to be called a human martial saint. My lord, were you just contacting someone? The insect mother? Looks like my top-tier intelligence really is top-tier. You see through everything, my lord. I just received wonderful news from the insect mother. What good news? Our honor insect race is vast in number. Our scouts are spread throughout the psychic network, giving us a massive search range. When you wiped out the Stoneheart giants, you contacted the insect mother. I asked her to help you find the human martial saint. Just moments ago, the insect mother told me that the human martial saint had been imprisoned by another race. Then she sent a large force of elite insects to seize him. They're now rushing toward humanity's northern capital with him. Based on the timing, they should arrive very soon. Is that so? In that case, I should thank you. No need, no need. Our honor insect race is actually quite friendly. Since you need our help, we'll naturally do everything we can. Consider it making a friend. You're pretty smart, but your intelligence still can't match my top-tier intelligence. My top-tier intelligence tells me that your honor insect race was the one that took the human martial saint. Send him back now, and we'll call it even. It's not that easy. I'm giving you two choices. First, keep pointing the way for me. I'll kill every alien I find in those cities. Second, I'll search on my own. But I won't wipe them all out. I'll kill only half of each race. Then I'll announce it right there. The honor insect race ordered me to do it, and hired me to weaken them. Guess what those surviving aliens will do? You don't want the honor insect race to be. Let the other races join forces against them. Crazy. This human's a fucking madman. I'll lead the way. Now that's a good bug. Don't worry. I won't treat you badly. You were only meant to live 1 minute. Now I'll let you live 1 day. Bug Clan. A massive Bug Clan attack. Get ready to fight. No, there's only one bug. And what's he carrying on his back? That's the 5 saints of Kangshan. Damn it, he brought back the 5 saints of Kangshan's bodies. Is he insulting us? I'm gonna go kick his ass right now. Wait, something's off. Look closely. They seem to be alive. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm really fine. I'm totally fine. That flesh mountain bug queen took my innocence and blew me up 1,000 times. 1,000 times. I'm gonna kill every last alien. Didn't Lu Chun come back with you? Who's Lu Chun?
Lu Chun went to save you.
Since you're safely back, he should be back too. I never saw him at all.
Then how did you get back?
After I was captured alive, they sent me to the Glory Bug clan's nest. Once I got there, they suddenly had a bug escort me away. I thought they'd hand me over to another race, but they actually sent me back. Could it really have something to do with Lu Chun? That Lu Chun you mentioned. I thought he was only a martial emperor, with that level, going to save me. Is just walking into a death trap. He's not a martial emperor anymore. He's a martial venerable. A martial venerable isn't much different from a martial emperor. What if I told you he could instantly suppress all four of us? Impossible. Even I can't instantly suppress all four of you. How could a martial ancestor do that? I'm the strongest martial saint among humans. Even a top martial saint couldn't claim a sure win against me. Let's go. We need to find that cunning Ruthless. If that kid falls into their hands, he may end up just like me, seeing our own kind suffer like this. I'm fully recovered. This time, Jiu Kanmen will kill every alien. This time, some aliens are good too. As long as they're not human, they all die. You're still going alone? No, going alone is too risky. All of us. Forget it, Juyan. You're coming with me. Also, get me 50. No, 100 holy silvers. Didn't you always disdain using that stuff? Things are different now. Not only will I use it, I'm gonna use the hell out of it. You thought hiding my senses when you sent me back meant I wouldn't know where your nest is? You're dead wrong. Let's go. I've already locked down the general area, where those Bug Clan trash are. You drained me 1,000 times, huh? Then I'll stuff Saintfall bombs into your nest and blow you up 10,000 times. Is there really no one who can stop him? Surrender? Become that monster's vassal? Become a vassal? A vassal. I'll lose my freedom. But if I don't become a vassal, I'll lose my life. This armored beetle clan. Then who'll make up this last gap in my realm? Sir, this is already within a 1,200-mile radius. The last foreign city left. I can represent our honorable father and find foreign races farther away for you. Become my father? Of course. Great master, for you to accept our surrender is the highest honor of the insect race. Since you've surrendered to me, I should check out your nest. Take stock of your assets. Sir, didn't you say you could represent the whole insect race? Don't worry. I'm just going to take a look. I have no other motives. So you saw through me? In that case, I won't pretend anymore. This last piece I'm missing. Your insect race can make it up to me. Run, mother. Quick, get out of here. Run, mother. Found you. You look so plump and juicy. Stop him! Warriors, hold off this human at all costs. Perfect. Merge with me, all of you. Human, why are you still trying to wipe us out? I already sent that human martial saint back. Why won't you stop? Did I tell you to send him back? I didn't ask you to send him back. Why did you send him back? Making decisions on your own means you don't respect me. A race is a race, born to rebel. Die! No, you treacherous human. Back then, I should have blown that human to pieces. just as expected of the insect race. Its protein content is 60 times that of other races. A top-tier elixir. Peak Martial Grandmaster. That hit the spot. That really hit the spot. Once I settle in for a while, after breaking into Martial Venerable, I can eat great elixirs again. What's your view on foreign races? Every last one of them should die. My dear friend. You are my dear friend. Who is he? He's Jiu Kangyuan. Oh, you were sent back. But instead of staying put, you came running out? He said he came to save you. Save me. Doesn't he know how strong I am? He knows now. All right, since you're fine, let's go back. Lu Chen, which Martial University did you attend? I'm a freshman at Kyoto Martial University. Though I guess I've graduated early now. Kyoto Martial University, nice. I graduated from Kyoto Martial University too. So that makes you my junior. Junior, want to join our radical faction? With your ideals and strength, we're a perfect match. Number. I'm already with another faction. The conservative faction? Why? Your ideals clearly clash with theirs. Did they use some shady means to force you? Not the conservative faction. I formed my own faction. Your own faction? What do you mean? In my view, both your radical and conservative factions are too conservative. So I started my own faction. Its belief is, every last foreign race should die. Humanity above all. Yes, that's it. No foreign races, no betrayal. No foreign ambush, no sneak attacks. No plots. Without foreign races, I, Jiu Kanglin, wouldn't have become so pained, shrill, and hoarse. Right, I wouldn't have been used by that damn flesh mountain. The insect mother, 1,000 times. Junior, no. Marshal Lu Chen. I, Jiu Kanglin, beg to join the extermination faction. Aren't you the radical faction's leader? Your beliefs are completely different from mine. That was the old me. From now on, I have only one belief. Kill every foreign race. Fine, since you share my beliefs. From now on, I permit you to join the extermination faction. Yes, Marshal Lu Chen. Zhu Yan, listen. Starting today, I, Jiu Kanglin, officially quit the radical faction and join the extermination faction. Please keep your distance from me from now on. So Marshal Lu Chen doesn't misunderstand. I'm no longer one of the radicals. Please don't stand too close. I'm afraid Marshal Lu Chen will misunderstand. He may have been a little shaken up. His mental state is unstable. He should be fine in a few days. All foreign races within 1,200 miles. Their cities have all been cleared out. Foreign races in other regions may notice soon. Yes, Marshal Lu Chen. Marshal Jiu Kanglin. Well, it's come to this. Let's eat first. Jiu Kanglin returned safely. Captain. What do you mean Jiu Kanglin was voluntarily sent back by the insects? And what do you mean Lu Chen alone wiped out along the northern capital front? Every foreign city within 1,200 miles? All of them. Old Mo, am I too old? Am I useless now? I've been principal for so many years. Have I held the young people back? You want to retire? Then I kind of do too. Why are you still up so late? Waiting for me? I'm old. I don't need much sleep. Lu Chen. How about you become Kyoto Martial University's principal? Me? Principal? Then what would you do?
Me? Retire and take my bird for walks. Retire and walk your bird. Oh, Joe, why would you think that? You've trained so hard for so long, all this time, and reached peak martial venerable. What was it all for? Wasn't it to kill every foreign race? Wasn't it to let those foreign races that came to Blue Star know that Blue Star belongs to humanity? Until they're all dead. The foreign races aren't extinct yet. How can this old soldier, who has fought for centuries, while foreign races still remain, retreat now? Those foreign races dared keep me from getting a wife. You've brought death on yourselves. Marshal Luchan is right. One setback left this old man lost. And I nearly lost my true self, but now I understand. Old Mo, you're the same. What's wrong with me? What materials do you use for alchemy? Rare treasures. Rare treasures. Rare treasures take ages to grow, and when refining pills, the proportions can ruin everything with one small mistake. What are you getting at? I think foreign races should be used for alchemy. Their blood and vitality are purer than rare treasures. And they're everywhere. Aren't they ready-made elixirs? They're great tonics. But foreign races are humanoid. Some things look human, but they're not human at all. Peak Martial Grandmaster. Do you know where my strength came from? I ate foreign races to get it. As the old saying goes, like nourishes like. Foreign races happen to look humanoid. So refine martial artist level foreigners into martial artist pills. Martial Grandmaster level foreigners into Grandmaster pills. And martial saint level foreigners into martial saint pills. Eat one martial artist pill and gain the strength of a martial artist. Eat one martial saint pill and gain the strength of a martial saint. At this rate, how could humanity fail to thrive? Isn't this a bit like demonic cultivation? Then let me ask you, are foreign races evil? Yes. Are we good people for killing them? Yes. Then how is refining them into pills demonic? This is clearly the righteous path that benefits humanity. If merit exists, you might ascend on the spot. Old Mo, do you know some lower class martial artists can't afford pills? Do you know how expensive a $100,000 pill is? Don't you want to bring pill prices down, so all lower class martial artists can afford pills, and everyone can rise like a dragon? Yes, this benefits humanity. I am on the righteous path. This is alchemy for a new age. I understand now. I was too rigid. I'll study how to turn foreign races into pills right away, and ensure none of the potency is lost. Respecting the elderly and caring for the young. That's what respecting the elderly and caring for the young means. Not only did it bring two confused old men back to serving humanity, it also brought down the price of pills. I, Lu Chan, am the undisputed Grand Marshal of humanity. The materials are here. Haha. Pills refined from alien races aren't just supplements. I've completely cracked it. I've developed the method for refining martial venerable pills. Humanity will gain several more martial saints. You've worked hard, Brother Mo. It was no trouble at all. This is my path of alchemy. The pills being refined now. Someone should be using them by now. Marshal Lu Chun lost both parents at a young age. He spent 3 years training hard in high school. His blood energy only rose from 0.8 to 0.9. Yet he stunned everyone at the martial arts exam, Marshal Lu Jun, overcoming countless prodigies and slaughtering hordes of aliens. From top scorer at the martial arts exam to Major General of Humanity, then to General, and finally rising to the rank of Marshal.
He crushed everything in his path.
If Marshal Lu Chen can change his fate with 0.9 blood energy, then I, Chun Bin, can do it too.
You're here, Abin. Yes, sis. Please give me one blood-nourishing pill. Abin, want to try a different new pill? No, sis. I only have enough money for one blood-nourishing pill. This pill is called the Martial Master Pill. It was developed by Marshal Lu Chun and Master Alchemist Mo Changsheng. Marshal Lu Chun. Yes, Lu. Marshal Zhao proposed a groundbreaking idea, using aliens to refine pills. Specifically, using genuine, Martial Master level aliens to make them. Do you find that hard to accept? As the old saying goes, like cures like, aliens aren't human. They invaded our homeland and slaughtered our people. So why can't we turn them into precious natural resources? A resource for cultivation? Oh, and let me tell you, the reason Marshal Lu Chan is so powerful today is that he ate alien toxins all the way to the top. Sis, how much does one Martial Master pill cost? 1,000. Then I can buy 5. No, one pill costs $10. You heard that right. Marshal Lu Chun said, the raw material is just aliens, so it costs nothing. And the refining process is fully automated. Most importantly, he wants to do something real for ordinary people like us. So even the poor can afford pills. Marshal Lu Chen said, he wants every human to become a dragon. Sis, give me 10 bottles. I can only sell you one. One Martial Master pill is equivalent to all the life essence of a Martial Master. The healing effect is too strong. Break off a little, dilute it in water, and drink it. Also, you should find a technique that can compress your blood energy and train alongside it. That way, you can build a solid foundation. Okay, thanks, sis. Marshal Lu Chen, I want to be just like you and refine every alien into powerful medicine to eat. What do you think about Lu Chen? Marshal supplying humanity with these powerful pills? Also, some people in society believe pills made from aliens are inhumane and shouldn't be eaten at all. What's your view? My father was killed by aliens when I was little. All these years, my mother worked 3 jobs alone at a factory to raise me and pay for my schooling and training. A martial artist's resources are too expensive, far too expensive. Do you know how I feel every time I see my mother use her calloused hands to hand me pills she bought at a steep price? When I look at the hope in her eyes, you have no idea how much it hurts. How hopeless I feel. I trained as hard as I could, but without enough resources. I ranked at the bottom of my class on every exam. I wanted to give up countless times and switch to liberal arts. Marshal Lu Chen saved me. He saved my whole family. Pills made from aliens only cost $10 each, so poor students like us can afford them too. We can finally eat our fill. To those saying alien pills can't be eaten, take a good look at your own conscience. Whether these pills are good or not, don't you think we can tell for ourselves? Marshal Lu Chen, here to humanity's second father. For the rest of my life, I'll take care of you in your old age and see you to your final rest, to repay you for giving me a second chance at life. Who arranged this interview? They're really putting on a show. 70% true, 30% fake. They probably hired that guy as a plant. Still, the alien super pills really are incredibly effective. You're going to be a father. What? You're pregnant? Wait, I've never even touched you. What are you thinking? I just opened the door and heard people outside shouting something about Daddy Lu Chun and taking care of him in his old age.
Daddy,
How are you doing with those abilities? Pretty well. I can combine them smoothly now. What, are you trying to challenge me? Yes, I want to know how big the gap between us really is now. The gap? It's not that big, just a tiny one. Since you want to try, I'll grant your request. Come on, let's go to the training room. Master, I did it. I've completely mastered it. No one can stop me now, Shending. Master? No, you came at the perfect time. Since you think you're ready to, then as your master, I'll take the chance to test your true combat strength today. Come on, give it everything you've got. That's it. Is that really your full strength? Taking off your clothes because you can't win? Are you trying to... Nice try. You think you're the only one making rapid progress? At Kyoto University of Martial Arts, I, Su King-un, have never stopped moving forward. Ever since I came to Kyoto University of Martial Arts, I knew the gap between Lu Chun and me was growing wider and wider, so I worked 100 times harder than anyone else. This alloy weight set is infused with immortal crystals. Not bad. This immortal crystal weight set weighs a total of 10,000 tons. Go. Very good, very good. Using metal manipulation as the foundation, you accelerate it with lightning and light abilities. Then skip the process with spatial teleportation. At the instant before impact, you add a 100-fold gravity ability, which boosts your focused striking power while conserving as much stamina as possible. The idea is very clear. You've become highly proficient at combining abilities against an ordinary martial ancestor under that chain of attacks. They probably wouldn't even have time to react before being blasted into a mist of blood. Is this the human martial? Is this the man I've risked my life to catch up to? The gap is like a bottomless chasm. Yes, right there. A little below my left shoulder blade. A little harder. Why are you so weak? Didn't you eat breakfast? Ah, nice. A little lower. Why'd you stop? What do you take all my hard work for? Don't cry just yet. And don't go on about hard work. Your massage skills do need work. Next time, press harder, or you don't get paid. Come, my good disciple. Let me see how much you've grown. Master, you'd better watch closely this time. Master, I came up with this move, all thanks to your guidance and the powers you gave me. First, use high-temp flames to make the key particles in the blood energy active and enter an excited state. Then use light particles to strike the excited key particles to complete the energy transition. Second, 100-fold gravity for extreme compression. Last step, activate with an electron pulse. Is that a handmade nuclear fission bomb? Please. Master, this is my highest tribute to you. Watch closely. This is a mushroom bomb. I didn't kill Master myself, did I? Kill me? You're not good enough. Master, you're okay. What could happen to me? That move was pretty strong. If it were a little stronger, it'd be about as strong as a Star Shatter bomb. It's enough to deal with a martial venerable. But if you want to hurt me, you're far from it. Still, this move has huge flaws. It takes too long to charge, and drains too much stamina. If I hadn't blocked its power just now, were you planning to die with the enemy? Once my realm rises, I'll have enough blood energy. As your realm rises, you'll gain stronger moves. Will you have to be like today every time, switching after just one move? It seems I've been too lax in teaching you. What did you even teach him? Didn't he figure it all out from books? You make neglect sound so noble. A master shows the way, but practice is up to you. You've never been a master. You wouldn't get it. Master, then what should I do? Besides power defense, you train your body, of course. If your body isn't tough enough, everything else is just flashy nonsense. Use a cultivation method to compress blood energy and temper your body to raise total blood energy and body strength, right? I get it. What do you get? What's he doing? Is he compressing his blood energy? Why isn't he using a cultivation method? He's not using a cultivation method, but ultimate precision control. He's rearranging every blood energy particle in his body. What do you mean? It means when we use body forging methods to compress blood energy, we rely on force. But he relies on putting every particle precisely in the most space-saving, most stable position. Master, I've completed 1 round of blood energy refining. I feel better than ever. If I find a better particle arrangement later, I can keep refining it. Holy shit, this kid is terrifying. Oh, Master, I just got another great idea to solve the blood energy shortage. I think we can take the extra blood energy from training and condense it into high-density energy crystals to keep nearby as backup power, then absorb it when needed. Using our own blood energy is faster than recovering with pills. Shen Bing, you're a damn genius. Lu Chun, when will you come to Magic City and build an alien medicine production line? Doesn't the Kyoto line send Magic City its daily share? That tiny share isn't nearly enough. All the cities around me are desperate. The martial arts market is packed every day. Your stock sells out in under 10 seconds after it goes up. All right. I'll go to Magic City in a couple days. What a shame. What's a shame? If I'd known you could make alien medicine, I'd have stopped you no matter what. Those 5 alien cities. Millions of aliens blown to bits by you. That was all prime raw material. What a huge loss. What are you upset about? There are plenty of aliens. We won't miss that little bit. Then it's a deal. If you stand me up and don't come, I'll send my daughter over there. I'll definitely come. Good. When you get here, I'll cook for you myself. Is it shaking where you are too? Looks like the whole planet is shaking. This isn't normal. It's definitely not normal crust movement. Could those aliens have joined forces to make some devastating weapon? I don't sense any alien aura. I'll send people to check the formation source now. How's Beidou? The quake is strong. Capital Marshal, what about your side? Kyoto and Magic City are shaking too. This must be worldwide. Something big is happening.